As the weather cools down, it is important to take care of your vehicle. And with that comes products to help make sure that it stays in the best condition possible. Joining us now to talk about his product is race car driver Ari Leyendijk Jr. Ari, thanks for being with us this morning.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. All right. So what do we need to know about caring for our car during the winter?
Well, there's a lot of things that people do to get their cars ready for winter. Obviously, checking tire pressures, changing the fluids in our car, checking the windshield wipers. But the fuel system is something that people don't really think about too often, and it's something that can really save you a lot of money, improve your gas mileage, and make your car run better throughout the winter.
Yeah, and that's something, you're right. I mean, that's something that I wouldn't think about, that I need to, do something different to the fuel system during the winter months. So you have a product about this, right?
Yeah, so this is Motor Medic's Fuel Pro, the Fuel Pro Complete, sorry, and it's the only product out there that actually addresses the intake side of the engine as well as an additive for the fuel. So basically what it is, it's a two-step process. It's very simple. Anyone can do it. Right here behind me, you'll see that it's hooked up to the engine. You just push this right here when the engine's idling, and then after that, you add this additive to the fuel, and that whole process takes about 5 minutes. It costs about $30. If you do this, if you take your car to an auto store, it'd cost you over $100. So the savings are tremendous, and it's super simple to do. Now, what it does is it actually cleans the motor through the intake side, the whole thing down to the engine. A lot of times, even as soon as 6,000 miles, we have a lot of carbon buildup inside the motor, and this actually cleans that. So when you've done it and then you've done the process, it actually saves on gas mileage. The startups are a lot smoother. You can get rid of a lot of that knocking or pinging on startup, especially when it's cold out, and it prevents your motor from carbon buildup.
Yeah, well, absolutely. I mean, nobody knows more about, taking care of our vehicles like you. So let's talk a little bit about your race car driving career.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I've had a long career. I've raced everything from Indy cars to sports cars, and now I'm racing in the Torque Series, which is short course off-road, sponsored by Gunk. Motor Medic actually is a part of that sponsorship as well. They sponsor the series. So it's just one of those things where, I grew up around the racetrack. I've always worked on my own stuff. So for me, it's just, some of these products are just amazing, and they're so cost effective, and they actually save you money in the long run. So for me, I love working on my own car. It's kind of a lost art a little bit, so trying to sort of inform people out there that it is super, super simple, and you can do it for under 30 bucks. You can save yourself a lot of hassle.
Fantastic. All right. Well, obviously, our big question, where can we get this product so we can make sure that we're taking care of our car the way you would yours during the winter?
Right, so you can find it at O'Reilly's. You can also find it at some AutoZones, and also fuelprocomplete.com is where you can go to get more information and also check out the site about it.
Okay, fantastic. All right, thank you so much for being with us this morning.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. All right, guys, and again, if you want more information, head over to casa.com. We'll have all the links there.